I had done this really specific story on this game called EVE Online, which is a very weird cultish space battle game that started in Iceland, and I'd gone to report it for Business Week, and I ended up in this van.
Van?
EVE Online has this like
Were you in a jacket that had the arms behind
more
it?
or less
Yeah.
there's the company that runs it, but this game has no real rules or mechanisms, and so but you can kind of like nudge it in directions, and they have these players who are on the special council who get to help nudge it. And I ended up in a van with the special council, and we were going to look for the Northern Lights in Iceland, and I was like, I can write it, but the discussions in the car were insane. I was like, I could write about this, but
Yeah.
but I could not do justice to what is happening as we're like looking for elves on our way to the Northern Lights with this like sci-fi guys fighting with each other.
And you're a pure writer up until this point.
to that
right?
point, yeah.
And writer people are not typically video people.
No, I was like scary, and I was just like this, and then I was like, yeah, there's 800 food travel shows, but I'm basically at that point I was just about the only person in the world who got to, like, because of Bloomberg, got to go all around the world and see these things. And so I was like, somebody should film this. This would be better. And so we floated the idea. Some people in Bloomberg were like, this will never work. Understandably, you have no idea what you're doing. We started with like 4 or 5 people that had never made a TV show before, and we
It's always the best way.
ran off and shot 10 episodes.